We're not gonna jam.
Negative jam.
Where's the 4 kids double of Cowboy Bebop?
Oh shit, wait, I got my first level in Rogue? When did that happen?
Yeah,
I think
you
last
were
time.
at this point, so
Last
Oh
level.
shit, I didn't add anything to my sheet. Wait, did I? Wait, no, is that it?
Sounds like someone is being a fool.
I thought sneak attack was 1d6.
Wrong module, Monica.
No, we're
Nope.
not Castlevania yet.
Nope. I'll do it anyway. I don't care.
okay. While Ben is searching his sheet, I guess I'll do the recap. Last time, you guys went and cleared out the underground of the church that you were exploring last time, and you found Older Ravengard, the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate, standing in front of a portal to the abyss, from which some demons were pouring out. Having halted their advance for the moment, you observed that the Grand Duke was speaking in 2 different languages, one of which you identified as Celestial, the other as Abyssal. And it seemed like there were 2 entities within him arguing about control over the Grand Duke. You managed to escort him back to High Hall, where... Oh, fuck, I forgot her name. Where Feria managed to help you remove the helm that was atop his head. From his recollections of what he saw before the collection was corrupted by demonic forces, it triggered an unlock in Lulu's memories where she remembered stabbing her and a Hell Rider, stabbing a Zario sword into the ground and a fortress spawning from that point. And she believes that finding that sword will help you save Elturel. From that, you guys have decided to descend down into Avernus proper from Elturel.
Guys. We're descent into Avernus.
Oh, we did it. We
Fucking-
became Avernus.
Fucking finally. Okay, guys, game's over. We can roll the credits now.
Guys, I think the descent into Avernus was the friends we made along the way.
Oh, shut up.
Before you make your way out of High Hall, however, Older Ravengard stops you and offers you a parchment. He says, this may help you. We found it in the church on the way there. And if you were to open it up and look, you see this. I believe it is a map of some sorts of Avernus. Though, looking at the map,
Man, I think it would. I think it would say it's a map of Avernus because it's there in the bottom corner.
yeah, that's not actually there. Don't worry about it.
That people can't write.
Yeah, the frame is just there to make it look nice. What's actually there is.
Oh shit! Is that the Eye of Sauron?
Don't worry about it.
Look at
So
that.
this definitely isn't a professional map at all. There is no scale or anything of the sort. So you can't tell how far things are from each other. Like beyond just the distinctive landmarks, it doesn't look like you can use this to chart a course properly. However, though.
Mm.
And yeah, I'll move you back to the normal.
Yo, let's go visit that Super Metroid skull in the top left corner.
No, dude, that's obviously endgame content, dude. It's like Raven Rock and Fallout 3. You know, it's in the top left corner. We can't go there yet.
Yeah, no,
What
that's
about
like
the,
Wily's castle.
What about that giant winged guy with the sword that was on the map?
Don't worry about it.
Or those giant, like.
Oh, that's just the gate
bug
guardian.
thing.
Don't
No,
worry
no,
about
no, no.
him.
It's like old school maps where they put like sea monsters on like areas that were treacherous. Those are obviously just like big things that they put on there to be like, yo, don't go there. It's dangerous.
Mm. Well, what about those weird bug things that look like they came straight out of Morrowind?
Like I said, just think that they're making sure like, yo, don't go around there. Ugh. Hurt.
Well, hey, at the very least, lots of landmarks will be useful to tell where we are.
Well, I hope it will be of some use.
Hey, before we go, you don't have any rope or anything, do you?
I believe I do, yes, but out of character, I believe you do as well, just because of your adventure pack.
All right, guys.
How long is the
Who
road?
here? Who all has adventure packs?
I'm pretty sure everyone's got like 50 feet of rope on them, other than Ed.
I have a
Wait.
disguise kit.
Wait, let me check here. I
If not-
have a. Do I have rope on me?
You normally have a kit from like just your starting gear.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking because I usually have that right now. No, I don't have any rope.
I have a wig. You could probably make that into like rope.
No one. Okay, so never mind about the rope idea.
Yeah, pretty sure you do though, eh? Because you start with an engineer's pack or an explorer's pack, and I think both of those have rope.
Yeah, you
I
have-
thought I.
You have your background equipment, of course, but then which was what comes with your disguise kit. But then you also have your class equipment as well, unless you went with no money.
Yeah, you didn't buy your equipment, did you? You went with the.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure only Ed rolled for money.
But,
know-
yeah,
no, I rolled for money.
Oh, okay,
With me, I took the priest pack, not the explorer pack.
Okay.
So
I'm
and
the
that doesn't
only
have
one
any
with
rope.
rope.
Yep.
Yes.
Great.
Is probably enough for your purposes, I believe. Because I think I know what your plan is.
Yeah, the goal was to use at least if all four of us had a rope, that would have at least gotten us like 150 feet.
Oh, okay, that wasn't the plan.
No, because there's 4 of us and it's 50 feet of rope. It'd be 200.
Yeah, that would have at least gotten us halfway with a rope. Because then we could have climbed at least halfway on the chain, made the rope. Well, made the rope before we climbed down.
No,
Climb down
do
halfway on the chain and then make.
Do you know what we
tie the
do?
rope.
Do you know what we do? Buddy system with the rope. You know what the buddy system is, right? With the
I
rope.
know
Well, yeah,
the-
when you tie
I know
one
about,
to
I
each
know how
other.
mountain climbing works. Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, see, that was what I thought your plan was of keeping each other together.
I mean,
But
hey, you
only-
can still put the rope down for like the end part of it.
Nah, it's all right. I'm gonna hold on to this rope. Let's get climbing.
Don't worry, I have Featherfall in case we, fall to our deaths.
I'm sure
Uh,
everything will be fine.
Are you sure there's anything else other than climbing down?
Well, I don't have a better idea.
We could jump, but it does look like an awful way down.
Yeah, we have Featherfall. We'd be fine. As long as we, hit the ground.
And
Yeah,
off the river Styx.
Yeah, if you were to jump from any of the points that you could from Outer Row itself, then you would probably land in the river.
That's why we have to head toward the chains, because the chains are a little more outwards.
Yeah,
Because if
because they're stuck on something.
They're stuck on the ground, most likely, not the river. All right, let's get moving. So, Azoth, do you have a skill challenge for us?
Okay. Yeah, I'd say, how are you planning on getting down? Okay, hold on. Let me describe the chains again first, actually, because it has been like 2 weeks. So I'm not sure if you remember the full-on description.
Yeah, I can remember the size, I believe, but I can't remember what they look like.
Yeah, okay. So
I'm pretty sure it's just the Dark Souls chains to go to the fire, the Ash area DLC in 2.
Yes.
The towers.
Each link of the chains is 30 feet long and 20 feet wide, and they. So I think what that would mean is, going along is 30 feet, then the loop that goes into the next chain is 20 feet up and around. And the iron that each loop is 5 feet thick. The chains are covered in 1 foot long iron barbs that are. You wouldn't really get stuck to them climbing them because they're too big. So they kind of work more like handholds, really, than anything. And going out every few hundred feet, you see a post of iron that is made of the same material of the chains sticking up out of the ground that the chain connects to and then continues on from.
Kind of like sliding down a big long pole.
I don't know. It's like you got like big long poles that the chain then goes the chain goes to the top of it and then continues down to the.
There's multiple chains as you go down the chain. There are multiple poles that it goes onto.
Oh,
Actually, here, if you go all the way to the edges of the maps, you can kind of see that it connects to a pole.
yeah.
And then it will keep going from that to another pole.
Yeah, until it eventually reaches the ground.
Yeah, that keeps the chain up high, basically, rather than making it go straight down.
Yeah, it's not just one pole that keeps going straight up. It's multiple poles just going of a different height as it goes either up or down.
Yeah, as you look across, you can see the first pole is on the bank of the river, So
yeah, jumping from the first pole would land us in the river still. You have to keep going until we get to a different pole.
Oh, no. What I meant is the first pole goes over the river. Goes past it from where you are now.
Okay. Alright, so is this a skill challenge, or is this just us going to figure this out?
Probably both.
Yeah, a little buff. How are you going about this? Are you going separately, or?
Well, this was Araton's idea, so he would volunteer to go first.
Well, if we're doing a buddy system type thing, we need to have. It'd probably be best if we had the lightest people in the front and back, and then the heaviest in the middle, right?
It would make some sense.
So yeah, I guess I'd be in the back, or maybe I should be in the front because then I'd be the first to fall in order to cast Featherfall.
Maybe better if you're in the back so you can see if someone's falling.
I guess so.
I would have suggested that.
Yeah, I didn't give myself away. I just said probably too heavy.
I'm 140 pounds.
You can count your equipment weight as well.
Along with that,
Araton is 190, not counting equipment. And even then, he doesn't really have that much equipment weight because his greatsword just comes in and out. That's really his only heavy thing besides his armor.
Basically just your armor, really.
Yeah, just the armor, really.
Yeah, I have.
How heavy is plate?
Plate's pretty freaking heavy.
Plate's 65.
Okay, so that brings me up to 180.
I'm about. I'm just gonna assume, just given the fact I'm like. Was the fact that I'm 6'7" and I have plate on, and then about 133 of other such stuff. I'm going to assume it's probably close to 300, 290-ish. I don't know. So yeah, I'm the heaviest one here.
So then order will probably be Araton, then Gwyn, then Alyssa, then Dolian. Does that sound right?
Although I would say you might, going by that, you might want the heaviest at the back because the heaviest person will be the furthest up.
Hmm.
At that point, like the person who's at the back will be the highest. So they would be carrying more of the weight of people lower down if you were tied together or something.
Yeah, it's somewhat like an anchor, right?
Yeah.
Whilst if they were at the front, then everyone behind them would be carrying their weight.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too good of an idea.
Okay, then I guess I'm the back then.
Okay, so then it goes from the back. It would go Alessa, Araton, Gwen, and then Dolian.
So Dolian's at the front.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess if someone yells, you'll know if they're falling.
I also love the fact that we only have like 50 feet of ropes, like it's not like, especially if we're doing buddy system, we're all probably going to be fairly close together.
Yeah, no one would be like 20 feet in front of someone, probably.
Mm-hmm. It'd probably be almost like 10 feet in front of each other, probably. Because then I'll know, give like 5 of it, give or take, to then be tied to everyone, and there's 4 of us, so.
Yeah. Going by how big the chains are, probably like 2 people on one, 2 people on the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I understand, but I'm also mildly stupid.
Yes.
Sure.
If I get it wrong, just scream and I'll cast Featherfall. It's fine.
Okay, so I imagine we'll have there be like a couple, like maybe like 10 meters between each person. That way, no one's stepping on toes.
You mean 10 feet.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Question: if you fall into the river Styx, you fucking die, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
What happens if you take a little sip of the river Styx?
you die.
Okay, hold on one second. I need to quickly check that.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is there actually an answer?
I'm pretty
Oh, shit.
sure you get really sick and then die.
Oh, you die.
Yo, Gwen, you want some sip?
Oh,
There's
man,
like
I...
There's a few things. River Styx.
So it doesn't instantly kill you if you take a sip?
It
If you
probably
drunk
gives
it,
you...
you definitely wouldn't be okay. But I'm assuming you also just mean like you tap it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think even just a little splash will fuck you up.
Yeah, like you wouldn't be doing good, but you might not you wouldn't instantly die. But being submerged in it, yeah, you would die.
Yeah, I thought you said getting like a little splash would actually just has the chance of turning you into a devil or demon.
Oh no. Oh, okay,
No,
yeah.
that's demon. That's demon ichor.
Demon
Oh,
Ichor. Okay, so Demon Ichor is the blood of demons. With that, like with just normal demon slaying that you've done so far, the demon like Ichor kind of just fades away because demons like dissolve into it and then that dissolves.
Yeah.
When lots of demons die at once, then like the Ichor kind of pools and stays. And
Okay.
that transforms
So-
into effect.
So it's like having like just it's like whenever you just have medical alcohol and you make a big puddle of it, it's going to not evaporate as quickly as if you just did like a little just drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's basically like unless you like rip into a demon's heart like yourself with your bare hands, you will probably be fine.
Yeah, this is why you can't rip and tear a demon without protection in D&D.
But yeah,
That
like
makes
not
sense.
average demon slaying won't be that dangerous. I mean, other than the demons themselves.
Unless there's like 15 of them all in the same area.
Yeah.
And you
Mass
just,
demons are rip tools.
yeah, you just fucking splatter them all in the same area. But anyway, let's get climbing. So we'll keep 10 feet between each person. That way no one ends up stepping on toes or anything.
Okay. So looking forward, you kind of see the first pole is about 200 feet ahead of you.
Okay.
So how climbing speed is half normal speed. So you can move 150 feet per minute.
Not terrible.
if you were to move at normal speed.
Yeah. If we were to go a little bit faster.
I mean, obviously, better to take our time with it, because if you go too fast, you're gonna lose your balance, and then bad thing.
I'm in the back, so lead the way.
You're in the front.
Oh wait, fuck. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go quick because I'm a cocky little shit because I have Featherfall.
Okay, so if you're moving fast, that will it will probably trigger everyone else because of you'd feel it in the rope.
Yes. Also, I want this over with, so let's fucking skedaddle.
Okay.
So
I guess we're all going fast.
No, okay.
Fast we
so
go then.
moving at double speed, you'd be going 300 feet. I'm assuming you're going for like the sprint rules.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone make me an athletics check, I believe would be the appropriate one.
Yeah, if we're using our strength to hold on.
I mean, I imagine Dolian would kind of be like wrapping his legs around a kind of like a fireman's pole. Would that justify acrobatics?
It's a big chain. I don't think you're wrapping your legs around it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about like 20, 30 feet wide. So.
Okay, a way that you could do acrobatics it would be okay. I
Like
can think of
Maybe if you if you kind of like let go and like fell every
I
so
was thinking
often.
more like doing like kind of like half flips, like foot like rolling over.
Yeah, that works.
Like he grabs it with his hands, spins forward, grabs it with his legs, then spins forward again, grabs it with his hand, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it either like
Hilariously dangerous.
or sort of like I imagine it's and then,
Featherfall myself.
fuck.
Yes, hilariously dangerous.
Ah!
Oh god.
Okay.
How dead are we
I
all?
hope if this is like a skill challenge, Azoth will take kindly on us and go off of successes, I believe.
Yeah. But the issue is only one of you got success.
I think we're all fucking dead.
I think he's gonna count this as a failure, but we're gonna have to roll again later, hopefully.
Let's see.
I said I'm going to give a chance to counteract this failure real quick first, but I'll describe what's going on. So, as Dorian goes to trapeze artist his way down, he
Oh
he goes to catch the chain in his legs, but he accidentally just kicks where the chains connect and like sends like a tremor down the chains going forward, and he drops off and gets tangled up in the rope.
Oh.
That action, it knocks Araton and Alessa loose. They don't manage to go as fast as they plan to, but currently they're holding on, but barely. And at this point, Gwyn Gwyn's like the one, Gwyn's right behind Araton. Okay.
Hey bro, how you guys doing? Screaming.
Technical difficulties.
Gwyn not being knocked loose by this, he holds fast. You've only made it about half the distance you would have moving at normal speed. You only made it about 75 feet in this minute. But Gwyn, at this point, you do feel the strain of Dolian's body kind of dragging the rope down. So I will have you make a strength saving throw.
All right, buddy, don't fuck it up.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to hold on, but Dolian at this point is still kind of hanging down.
Can I cast Mage Hand to give like his leg a little push up so that he kind of?
I do. Yeah, I do weigh like 12 pounds soaking wet.
I don't know that. Okay, one second. I don't know that Mage Hand can actually do that, and also he's. Hold on, let me draw a little picture on MS Paint to describe what's happened.
Okay, yeah. You said he was loose in the rope, so maybe trying to like have the hand just sort of unravel the rope enough so that he can get unstuck, but not obviously fall from
A hand
the
cannot
rope.
carry more than 10 pounds.
Well, how much is the rope?
Well, the rope is also carrying him.
Yeah, that's the issue right there.
Okay. Unless
Is there something I can roll to unfuck myself?
okay, yeah. One sec. Let me just quickly finish this little picture so I can show you what I mean has happened. It's not a very good picture, but Dolian can be purple. Okay, Dolian can be my purple stick man.
Am I purple because I'm royalty?
Because Dandelion wears purple.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, your avatar right now for Dolian is still Dandelion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have the thing partially lined. I'm just busy.
Great artist rendition.
Oh fuck. Okay, I get it.
I
So it's
see.
kind of like wrapped up in the rope and no longer holding. That's why I had Gwen make the strength check, because he was the most in position to do it, and also the one where Dolian's weight was holding most.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he's hanging right now and screaming, which is not helping anything.
Would I be able to pull the rope up with a hand?
Okay. Let me quickly look at skills.
Just swing me. Just swing me. It's fine.
Yeah, or like swing you to like the next rope. Or the next bit of chain.
It's some pretty weak chain if they were able to move it this much.
No, I mean take the rope with one hand and then swing it so that he swings back up.
Like a children's swing.
I thought this chain would be tight so we could like hold on to it easier. It wouldn't be swaying too much.
Well, it's also
No,
just
not
the
the
fact
chain,
that
the rope.
It's like you got like 150 feet of it though, is the thing. So
it's also the fact that someone kicked it. So you know.
Yeah, can Gwen try to swing me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just quickly looking at skills to figure out which one the best one for that would be.
Either athletics or acrobatics, I would think.
Hey, Gwen, what was your background again? Were you bullshit?
His background is entertainer.
Yeah, what was that exactly? Because did you do circus bullshit or did I just make that up?
I mean, he's kind of circus bullshit. You know.
Yeah, okay, so I'd let you do athletics, acrobatics, or performance with strength.
Performance with strength. How the fuck would that work?
You switch.
Yeah, you just switched a modifier. So basically, you just roll a d20 and add your proficiency bonus.
If you go to the skill, there's a little gear thing there. You can change the roll, I believe. I'm not sure if you can change.
I don't think you can on this sheet, but it would just be roll a d20. If you're proficient in performance, add the proficiency bonus and then add your strength bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll 1d20 with your performance, and then add on strength mod.
Which column is the bonus? Is it total or pass?
It's the green one.
Okay, great.
Pass
okay.
is your passive.
All right.
Passive rarely comes up, unless it's perception.
Yeah, passive is only perception.
Some GMs use it a lot though, because this is just what you would normally be able to do.
Yeah, I'd say passive is basically like the DC 10 of the under like normal circumstances you'd be able to do it.
I see it as the like take 10. This is like if your character was just taking time to do a thing, this is what they would get.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So you managed to get him swinging. Ed, make me a dexterity save.
Believe in the hearts.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
dice. Wow, God hates me.
I can't
Okay.
believe this is where Dolian dies.
You managed to Okay, yeah. So yeah, you do manage to grab on back onto the chain, but you are still a little tangled up in the ropes. So, yeah, Gwyn, you can kind of feel like the rope is holding you a little tighter now at this point than it was at the start. And you further back, Alessa and Araton do feel this effect, but to a lesser extent. And at this point, I'll say about 1:30 has passed.
It's the fucking longest minute and 30 seconds of our life.
Well, careful now not to get all tied up again.
This is probably the second longest minute in Araton's life.
Screaming.
Come on, you're a
I got
fellow
nothing here, man. I'm fucking just all I have is just mercenary skills, man. This isn't gonna help you.
Come on, you're a fellow performer. You should be able to do at least this much.
Once you're tangled up, you will take disadvantages to moving at a greater speed.
Nope, slow as a snail.
I've learned my lesson.
I think we all learned our lessons here.
I didn't learn anything.
Gwyn doesn't learn. Who would have
When
known?
will you learn?
Never.
Alright, so I guess we'll just continue.
At a normal rate.
Slowly.
15 seconds pass, and moving at a normal speed, Dolian has now reached the first post.
That's only the first post, guys. We did it!
Of how many?
Looking forward, you can see there are 3 more posts. And if you were to look down at this point, at the edge of the river Styx, you see this now.
So devils fighting demons.
Oh, hey, there's a turf war.
Oh, looks like they're having a party. Wait, is that a gorilla?
No. This is a Balgur, which I think Mist can get the option to summon.
Oh.
That's fucking rad.
I believe I can.
Yeah, I think that's a warlock skill.
He's gonna ook, and he's gonna spook.
The pink here is the pillar, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Fuck.
these guys are just right all around that pillar. Having a big old fight.
So yeah, you see armored legions of devils encircling this post that anchors Eltaro to the ground, and you see smaller squads of demons fighting them and moving into their ranks and throwing some of the river at them. Strangely, the demons seem unaffected by the river. What you've heard of the effects of the river Styx.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just something like, I don't know, either me or Araton would already know. Right? Or at least have an idea of.
What, the river Styx?
Or why demons are just unaffected by it.
Probably not.
Really?
Yeah.
This is some inner demon lore that I imagine none of us would know.
Yeah, I'd say this is a little above you. Like, this is a little...
This isn't something they teach in Sunday school.
Yeah. This is more... You'd have to be worshipping, like, a different kind of god to know this bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Would this be something I would be aware of from all the storytelling and legends?
Not the purpose of... Not the exact mechanics of demons. You'd kind of just be like... You kind of have heard stories, but you'd have heard even more outlandish things as well.
Fair enough. So I probably did hear the truth, I just don't believe it.
Yeah. And so, seeing this fight below, you see the demons aren't doing too well. There are much more devils than demons at this point.
Mm.
So yeah, let's move you back to the outer realm map.
Yeah, as we do our struggle on the chains.
Oh, so yeah, Dolian, at this point you Stand like at the post, you have more range of movement than hanging on to one of the chains, so you could try to untangle yourself.
I will happily do so.
Okay, let me quickly look at skills again.
Don't fall.
Actually, I think no, you can just do it if you take a few seconds. If you take a little time.
All right, return to cocky because I don't want to be here anymore.
No,
even
God.
less now.
Okay, well,
So
you speed boost it again.
yes, I'm going to die. I swear to God. But it makes sense that I would want this over with.
Yeah, same checks as the first time. Oof.
Oh my fucking God.
That's actually a good roll.
It's close.
Have I rolled above a 5 this entire session?
Oh man, athletics.
Oh wait, no, that's a 5.
Woo!
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hey,
Woo!
I hate everything.
Yeah, okay.
how you doing down there, Dolian?
What's the matter there, friend?
Yeah, you're doing a lot better. You're still a little shaky, but everyone else.
I'm shaking in my boots, but I'm sliding. I'm going. I'm moving.
But
You're
everyone
shaking
else,
quick, but you're doing it.
at this point, like they are holding so steady that like the shakiness that isn't really affecting the rope, so you're still managed to hold on just fine. But at the 3-minute mark, a pulse emanates from the chains, and I need everyone to make me a Constitution save.
Alright.
Ah, come on, you
Wait.
piece of
Wait,
shit.
wait, what? Con check.
Constitution save.
Oh
Yep.
god.
Bye. I like -1. Wee.
Oh no!
Most of you did pretty well, actually. Strangely enough,
I have.
it was my DC.
Oh,
I just need to quickly.
Except for Dolian.
Okay. Yep. Scroll.
The curse of the bard.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
where's that jack of all trades, huh?
shit roll anyway. 5e rounds down. I remember
yeah,
that.
rounds
so,
down. Yep.
So everyone takes 4 damage apart from Dolian, who takes 9. And Dolian, you need to make a dexterity save.
Okay, that's a lot less terrible.
Okay, so we all took 4 damage. God damn.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck? God hates me. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's take a quick theory. Is this going to be like a 1? Okay. All right. Okay.
Did like Fenrir like possess a Dolian or something?
Oh my god.
fucking god.
Who hurt you?
Who did I piss off?
You needed to roll was a 4 if you'd have got a 10 and succeeded.
Oh my
okay.
god.
All right, hold on. I need to roll back real quick. Okay, so we rolled a con save because of what, and what happened after the con?
Okay, so there was a burst of energy coming from the chains, and you could all feel. Gwyn, you recognize this effect. It was the same effect as when you touched the holy symbol.
Well,
in the-
actually, me, Gwen, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, everyone except Araton would know.
Yeah, you guys.
Everyone other than Araton.
Mhm.
So it's the same effect as when Araton touched the holy symbol. You feel like the draining damage, like the draining necrotic damage. Dolian is caught most off guard by this, and is knocked loose once again, and bullet head is hanging down
Okay.
once more. At this point, okay, hold on. So you made it to the first one, then you moved at double speed, made that, so you would have made it to the second post at this point.
We're almost there.
Except Dolian's now hanging, and someone needs to get him.
Let me give him a.
Dolian again.
Let me give him another swing.
gosh, and then this time Gwyn just bonks him on the chains.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh!
Oh.
God
What?
damn it. Because I just copied and pasted it.
Slash roll.
Yeah, I know. Ooh! Oh! Why did you curse me like this?
Oh man. This is just getting better and better.
Yeah, make me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
Okay, you're
Fuck.
Oops,
So
my
you-
hand slipped.
you go to swing the rope, but you do it in such a way that somehow Dolian is much more heavy than you were expecting, despite having done this about 20 seconds ago. And you feel a huge strain in your arm, and you nearly let go of the chain yourself, but you manage to regain your grip on it. But Dolian is still hanging, and at this point, another 30 seconds has passed.
Have you tried swinging yourself? Become as like a pendulum. Think it like that.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Death sound effect .wav.
Okay. I think what your plan is, if you were to want to hold the rope in place while Dolian were to swing himself up, I'd say
Like raw strength
Maybe-
or...
if you pass, Dolian will get advantage on his check to get up.
Wait a minute, I just realized. Hey, Monica,
Mm-hmm.
what does the bottom of Wes's outfit look like? From as if you were looking up?
You gonna jump down?
Just curious.
You have to
We're
jump
gonna
down
be.
and find
I
out.
gotta hold on here for a second while we wait for Gwyn to get back up. So Araton might as well, look up and see what's up there.
Dolian.
No, I'm trying to help Dolian up because he's down there.
I honestly don't even like because at least to me how I always picture I know I made like a doc of like what I thought of what the design would be like.
Is it
'Cause I
just
know-
this?
I'd imagine bloomers.
Now let me
I mean, she's wearing plate.
let me let
Dude,
me
the
see
clap
if
of my chainmail keeps attracting all the guards.
let me see if I can find it. The like the little like doc I put together or like the image. If I can find it. I know it's somewhere here.
All right. So did we get Gwyn back up? I mean, Dolan.
Yeah, Gwyn. Yeah, Gwyn is still the closest. So Gwyn would need to. I
here we
think
go.
what his plan was to hold the rope steady whilst Dolian got himself up.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
So Gwyn,
So
make
now
me
I
an
have advantage
athletics.
on a dex
if
save?
you-
Alright.
Gwyn needs to make an athletics check first.
Okay.
Lennox.
Okay, you're good. Okay, so whichever you were using to get up before, which I think was
I
still
think it
acrobatics,
was
wasn't
a
it?
dex save. No,
Oh, no,
acrobatics is moving. Dex save is to get back
so,
up.
actually was to kind of just catch it on the way up. You're now swinging yourself up. is what
Okay,
the
yeah,
plan is.
now I remember why I put down that because in that image, pretty much the bottom layer is like
Yay.
Yeah, you're back up, and at this point, 4 minutes. is
Wow,
left.
you hit that nail on the head. Monica.
with what?
The top left right.
Yeah. Can I see Araton just looking at me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had to like crane your head backwards.
Do you feel his gaze upon your bloomers?
I'll put a bolt in his eyes later. Let's get to the ground, please.
Listen, I need something to pass the time.
At this point,
Neutral good right here, guys. Very pervy, very rapey kind of guy.
Not
at this point,
rapey.
it has been 3 minutes.
You,
since you've
you,
been
you
something.
are legit looking at a girl inappropriately. You are raping her with your eyes.
All right, YouTube has now banned us.
Yes.
You've
Not
said the
my
R
fault.
word.
You did it.
I am mildly uncomfortable. Let's continue.
So yeah, at this point it has been 3 minutes and 45 seconds since you have started.
Scramble, fucking scramble.
You are at
Skitter, skitter.
you're at the second post. Were you to look down now, you would be behind the devil's lines if you were to descend at this point, though you would still be pretty close to the battle ongoing.
No, I'm good. Let's keep going. I'm gonna scramble a little more, a little more.
A little bit more.
Later, virgins.
Okay, at this point, yeah, Darlene, you've gotten into it. Gwyn, you're getting a little tired from helping Dolian up every few checks of this, but everyone else is doing okay. So they managed to, with the combined effort, you managed to make your way to the last post.
I'm surprised we haven't racked up exhaustion from having to hold on to this for dear life.
We could go for a nap after this.
All right.
I don't think this is actually that much tiring than combat, to be fair.
What did you say, Hassel?
I don't think this is that much more tiring than combat would be, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, with what Doling and Gwen have been doing, they've been doing a lot more than Alessa and I have been doing.
I'd say if there were more continued failures, then yeah, but it's been managing to fix it back up within a few seconds.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
last
so
poll.
you've managed to make your way to the last poll, and at this point you are pretty clear from the turf war that was happening below you. You are still about 100 feet up, so you would need to climb down the. You'd need to climb down the stake coming through the ground, but luckily it is covered in enough dents that work kind of like handholds, so you could make your way down fine.
Okay.
As you do, you have now made your way onto the grounds of Avernus proper.
All right, so where are we?
Looking around here,
Are there any landmarks that we can pick out on the map?
yeah, looking around, you aren't seeing anything that at this point looks like anything on the map. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just need to quickly get to the point where we are. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you are still you're relatively close to the river still at this point. You can still see the river from where you are, but looking around, you aren't able to see anything that looks like anything that's on this map.
What if I guess, climb back up like another 50 feet?
Okay.
Hello?
Sorry. Yeah, maybe a perception roll.
No, all of us.
No, only Dorian, because he's the one who climbed back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna climb up a bit, see if I can get a lay of the land.
Okay. Yeah, so make a perception roll.
Bless you.
Ugh, that was gross. Ah.
Hmm.
Is that my 4th nat 1 this session?
I think so.
That's ridiculous. Did you poke yourself in the eyes?
I guess I'm blinded by the radiance of hell.
Looking around, combined with the fact that you have no real way of knowing which way is north, east, south, or west, like you have no way to orient yourself. And like kind of like dust clouds and smoke coming from fires, you're not seeing anything in particular.
Well, piss. Well, I guess I'll just pick a direction and walk.
Yeah, but no, all of us are down, right?
Yeah, all of you are now on the ground.
Okay. I'm just gonna punch Araton in the mouth.
How does she even know?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I could see you looking up at me.
Why didn't you say anything while I was looking up? Ow.
Because Dolian was like fight later, not now.
Please help me, I'm screaming
staring?
intensely.
You know that's very
maybe screaming less will help.
to look at a woman like that, right?
Can't help it. It's the only beautiful sight I can see around here.
Is that supposed to be
Does that make it
flattery?
better or worse?
Was that supposed to be flattery?
It is what you take it as.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as some form of
Harassment?
harassing me.
Nice jaw.
Well, from now on, I will refrain from such activities.
Oh
You
my
ha-
god, fuck you.
You haven't for the last few times we've been on this whole thing, so I'm just going to expect nothing less from you.
Damn.
In your head, you will hear Lulu's voice. Say, please don't fight, friends. I'm sure Araton truly respects women.
See, you guys should listen to Lulu. She understands me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Thank
Oh
you,
my
Lulu.
god.
Is that the session title? Araton respects women.
Yeah, sure. You want to make that the session title? You good with that, Mist?
I think Araton respects women.
I think.
I think.
Think capitalized.
Are we all okay with this? I'm okay with
I am
this.
fine
Yes.
with this. I'm fine. I'm fine with this.
I think Araton respects women. Araton is Araton, right?
Yeah. Think
Araton.
Araton.
Are
Yeah.
a ton of respect.
Yeah. See?
Oh god. Ew.
Ew. Shut up. I think Araton respects women. Oh my god, that's a pretty big salvo, and honestly. That's a fat L. You should feel bad.
No. Araton wears his wears his L's like a badge of honor, even though they're rusted and falling off.
Ooh.
Fuck. Bro, that's fucking brutal. God, I fucking love this. I love this group. I love this. I love it. Mwah, perfect. Anyways.
No.
Okay. Well, I see.
Yeah. Also, you hear-
Araton just like looking out at the vast of Avernus, like, yes, I see. Okay. All right. I think I know where to go.
And also, Lulu said, I think I remember somewhere that we could go. I remember some bird people who helped me before I made my way back to the plane. I think they were in this direction, she says, and her trunk points to the right.
To the right. I'm guessing we still don't know a very idea of where we are specifically on the map, right?
No, not on the map.
Araton just
Could
looked a little.
I roll like a nature or survival roll or something?
Yes, but it would be at disadvantage due to the nature of Avernus.
That's how unfamiliar we are.
I mean, better shot than none. Even though I have a -1, whatever. Let's roll at disadvantage. Yeah.
Could be worse. Oh. Oh wow. Oh yes, I forgot int.
Let's give it a shot. I have a brain, kind of.
Oh my!
Oh my fucking god!
The train keeps on going, baby. Woo!
It never stops. Number
Never
5.
stops.
Forget not Araton. Dolian's gonna fall into a portal and wind up in the same bar with Fenrir.
No.
I want to turn off my mic and cry.
The ghost offender just appears before Dolian. First time.
Am I fucking possessed?
I bless you.
First time, huh?
First time failing, huh?
I can't believe it. This is a skill monkey with decent stats and everything, and just
Yeah, dude, my only minuses are strength and con. What the fuck is happening? Even when I nat 1, it's still a 7.
Nonsense.
Yeah, even a 5% chance is the only thing you have of rolling on.
Hold on, you know what? Well, let's do that. Let's do the math here. Let's do the fucking math. All right.
Yeah, how many
how many nat 20s have I rolled so far this session? Like 5?
yeah, it's been like 5.
Oh, actually, you're sick there with that int saving throw.
That is a 3.125 to the -10th% chance.
Well, you've also rolled other things, so you'd need to count all of your rolls.
I have rolled more nat 1s than anything else. I think I've rolled 2 die. I think I've made 2 rolls that weren't nat 1s this session.
All right. So do these nature rolls help us at all?
With these nature rolls, you can figure out that you are on the left bank of the river, so in like the bigger area.
Yeah, the area that has the Eye of Sauron and whatnot. So I would assume
looking around, you aren't seeing any trees or anything that would resemble that. So you are definitely not near this area.
Yeah, so I would assume we're probably over here at this post. Is that a good guess there?
Yeah, you could be. I would say, okay, one thing just as a meta sense of the way Avernus works is these things aren't necessarily always here like this.
So it shifts and moves around then.
Yes.
So the river Styx is still probably in the same position, but everything else just kind of moves.
The river is always where the river is, but everything moves around it.
Okay, so the land masses move and probably go under or on top of each other and go to different places. So the Eye of Sauron might actually be on the other side of the river Styx.
So the Eye of Sauron could be over here. Anything can be anywhere.
Okay.
Offer them.
Yeah.
Is this the point you were talking about when you said you would just make the market appear whenever we want it to appear?
The market just moves. The market is a traveling market as well.
It's like a big caravan of cars, I imagine. But anyway, before the nature stuff happened, Araton was just looking around, going yes, okay, I know what we're doing. And then before Lulu spoke up, he then looks to Lulu. I was going to just keep walking around aimlessly, but that's a good plan. Let's go with her.
Yes, I don't believe we want to be lost here. Okay.
Okay. Then I guess we'll just Oh yeah, we're could we get a blip on the map to see at least like a guess where like Lulu thinks we're at?
I will. Yeah, I'll throw a.
Like throw like a square or a circle or something.
Yeah, I'll throw a. Yeah, you guys were. You figure you're kind of around here. Damn, that square has no fill.
Can you shift click on us?
Yeah, I just haven't. I just haven't really zoomed out.
Should either shift click or control click. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, and she pointed like generally off to the right.
Yeah,
Well,
so she was
right might not be east on this. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be this.
right could be any direction. So,
Yeah. But either way, I'm cool with whatever Lulu wants to go.
Yeah.
Until we have a better sense of direction, let's just stick with what we know.
Mhm.
All right, Lulu, lead the way.
Yes, sir. And she starts walking forwards. I assume you follow.
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
Random encounter.
Oh man,
So yeah, as you're
you get to fight Mongolian death worms.
Oh no!
It's a Texas bullworm.
No, have you seen Mongolian death worms?
No.
Yeah, they're worse than the Texan bullworms.
Okay.
Oh no, Alaskan bullworm. That's what.
As you make your way along the plains of Avernus, you hear some marching and squelching, and you hear a familiar voice. You hear,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no, it's him.
Ruh-roh.
yeah. What's that going for? I'm out of alcohol soon.
Yeah,
That was a juicy pour.
that was a really good pour.
That was a pretty crisp pour. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's because it was nearly empty.
Nice.
a lot of air to make the noise. Yeah. Yeah, so you hear, hey, Votex, I'm telling you, back on El Terrell managed to get a prime deal. So the halfling just a sandwich for his entire family. Some humans, the moles they tried putting in, I scared them right off.
Can I whistle?
You would just wave at him.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, we
I
could.
want to whistle and wave.
Okay, so yeah, as you do so, the weird creatures over here, they kind of continue going until this man over here raises his hand, and it causes a familiar imp to turn towards you. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
You still causing trouble? My boot missed you last time.
It was actually it was an arrow that you shot.
No, I mean I tried to kick.
Yeah,
him,
he tried to
and
get
just
it.
hit dust.
He cloaked and ran away.
The arrow at the contract, but it did nothing.
Got
Yeah,
another cloak to dodge my boot this time.
Yeah, there's the larger red man here. This is a creature that I believe, definitely Alessa would recognize. Actually, I think, you would all kind of know what it is to a degree. This is a cambion.
okay.
They are somewhat similar to tieflings, in that they are of both fiendish and mortal descent, however, in a much more direct manner. They are generally children of succubi or incubi and a mortal.
Hmm.
So on the mortal plane, you would generally find more chilled Cambion that were fathered by incubi, whilst on the over here you would find more that would be from succubi, just by nature of where the fiendish parent lives, where the mother lives. I mean, really, actually, women are fiends. That's why I just said.
Okay.
Hey, this is a session where we respect women, Azoth. Come on.
Yeah, and you know how Araton respects women.
Ah, shit. Piss.
You
Fuck.
want to change the title to "Women Are Fiends"?
All women are fiends.
No, I think Araton respects women a lot better.
Women.
Also, hey Ed, the stream's not showing the map.
Oh, fuck.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
I took it off because I broke out MS Paint for that quick fucking edit, and I forgot to turn it back on.
Nice.
Nice knife.
Nice,
Tell me,
Jack.
is hell a kill or be killed World of Strength kind of place?
It's hell.
It is hell.
No, this is more of a contracts beat contract kind of place.
Hell is a business after all.
Okay, you won't actually notice in a meta sense, though. Devils are all about respect, but rather than strength, they're lawful
Okay.
evil.
Yeah, so
Whoever's the wittier
I
one.
I spoke about this with Azoth before. So what you would do is that if you start, like, if two devils are, like, hanging out and you as a mortal walk up and you start insulting a devil, the devil's going to feel obligated to, like, either make a contract with you to put you in your place, or if you don't sign the contract, he's going to beat the shit out of you. Because
Then make you sign the contract.
because you've been insulting him, which is a disgrace to his honor. And so the other devils are good, like, yo, you need to show that mortal that he can't, show you what's up. You're stronger than him. You're a devil.
There's something I
spray.
A demon, on
there
the
was-
other hand, if you walked up to two demons and started insulting the demon would just come up and just strip your face off and kick you into the dirt.
I'm pretty sure they'd rip off your face if you didn't.
Yeah,
even
if you just walk up,
if you walk
past the demon, you just decide to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. A devil
but yeah,
will, like,
as a-
try to, like, talk to you first. But if you start just being an asshole, he's just gonna go, okay, fuck you, bitch.
So if I'm okay,
So
Can I
if you are
attempt to roll-
submissive, you will survive longer in the hell, I imagine.
There is another thing, which is that devils also kind of evolve like Pokemon.
Yeah, devils do
What?
evolve like Pokemon. Because you see, these guys here are like, your level 1 Pokemon that then evolve into like,
the Virgin Pidgey versus the Chad Moltres.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
This guy's a little different because
Yeah,
Right,
Yeah.
I did want to ask Azoth.
This guy right here went through some Ivy breeding.
this guy's different because he's semi-mortal to a degree.
Right, I wanted to ask if I could try and persuade the other one to whack the smaller elves. Like, is someone who's scared off by an elf, like, is someone scared off by this group really worthy of commanding respect? Can
Go
I
ahead.
attempt to roll that?
Well, what I was actually going to say was something along the lines of oh, it's you again. It's you again. I really don't remember you filling out that many contracts because there's this one unsigned right here, and I would flash that one.
Yeah, you want to staple that on? Like, we can do this as a tag team bit?
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah. Can I attempt to roll
I imagine
this,
you could say that one of you could help the other, and then one of you rolls.
Yeah, I
If-
think if you make the roll, I'll say because I think Ed wants to be the main one.
I almost feel like that'd be an intimidation check, right?
I can help with that.
I have a proficiency in both intimidation and persuasion.
I just naturally get a intimidation proficiency.
So you want to make this an intimidation thing?
So
I mean-
are you trying to? I need to know.
I mean, at least me, I feel like what we're doing is we're trying to like show him up because it seems like he's trying to make himself look big in front of Red Man
Well,
here. So we're basically just
what I
going.
thought was Ed was trying to persuade this.
I was
man.
trying to persuade. I feel like Monica wants to try the angle of intimidation.
think you were
Well,
trying to differently-
I wanted to do the angle of showing him up, like showing
I
up
think
the.
Ed, I think Ed wants to persuade him.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, to whack the little one.
Yeah.
So we can try this twofold. We could try two separate checks.
If you were to do that, that's 2 separate checks.
Yeah, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to show up the imp and make him look pretty, just like, look like a bitch. Because the fact is that there's this unsigned
Because he
contract.
is.
Yeah, like here's this
So
unsigned
if you-
contract that you didn't fill out.
Yeah, if you want to target
So yeah,
two,
I guess. Go
if you
ahead.
want to target 2 different people, that's 2 different checks. If you want to both persuade the red man, that would be a shared one where whoever was helping, if they pass, they give advantage to the person who's doing the main.
Mm.
The same with the reverse for the imp.
So
Like,
I'd suggest
what were you
you two
trying to-
try to intimidate the manlet. I try to persuade the big boy.
Oh, okay,
That could
That
work.
sound good?
that sounds.
Okay, so if you guys are gonna do a team intimidate, I will help Ed with the persuasion because I have proficiency in persuasion.
Okay.
I will assist you. So
I
let me
will-
roll persuasion and help you.
I will assist Alessa, and in doing so, I just summon Pitchfork into my hands.
Oof.
Oof.
Is the threshold for an assist 15 or 10?
Depends on the thing.
Mhm.
For this one, it's not particularly high.
Yeah, but no. All that I was really going to do the imp because he's clearly talking to Redman here, trying to act big. All I was really going to say was like, oh hey, it's you
I've got
again. Like
Gwyn, you go to summon your pitchfork. You summon it, but then you
I'll
summon
fumble it a
kind-
bit.
kind of summon it like you're not holding it at the right point, and so it's awkwardly waiting.
I'm holding it upside down, so it's just stabbed into the ground.
Oh, shit, and you.
he looks
Well,
goofy.
yeah.
He looks goofy more than intimidating. Okay, yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
roll my
it's missed.
damn.
Which thing has up? We couldn't hear you.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say you did pass yours, missed. So Dolian has advantage. Gwyn failed his, so Alessa does not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking go.
Hey,
What?
that's a
It's
20.
still 20.
What's up?
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, right.
Advantage.
So, I'm like, hey, so you guys work on respect, right? Someone who is scared off by this band of misfits from a great free deal, really that commanding of respect? Especially when he's out here stroking himself off to his buddies like he didn't choke.
Okay.
And he ran away from just a little small group of misfits, a bunch of little mortals running around.
Yeah, no, my
Yeah.
of course check there, which didn't fail, was of course just basically was of course at least insult this guy, or at least make them look less big by someone intimidating
yeah.
him, saying he didn't get that filled out or whatever.
The imp at this point, he's quieted down, but he kind of shuffles a little behind the red man and is giving you quite rude gestures. Your group, but the red man, he oh yeah, you know his name actually, because the imp said it. His name is Votex. So he goes, Zahana, no, he's not capable of anything, really. I don't even know why he was sent to us in the first place. Not even sure why Father insists on me keeping him around. I see he's been scared off by mortals, though. He makes an appraising eye at all of you, and I believe the highest strength score. Who is that?
I think that's Araton, because mine is 16.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Who has the highest strength score?
Highest strength, I have 17.
Yeah.
So Gwyn, what do you have? Because I know
15.
it's not Araton. Okay. So yeah, he looks towards Araton and he goes, "Yeah, you look quite strong." And he'll take
I've been
a
told.
coin out. He'll take a coin out of his pocket. It's not one that you've seen before. I will get a picture of it. But
Oh
whilst
man!
I'm doing
Oh
that,
man! Hell dollars.
he'll
Hellbucks.
he'll say, I challenge you to a game of strength, actually. Winner keeps this, though you'll need something to wager as well.
How about this? As he summons the great sword to his hand.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, please lose.
Even if you lose, though, that's such a cheat. I'm like, yeah, I don't think he'd know.
He doesn't know.
It is a cheat, and I love using it.
If you cheat a devil, do they get even more pissed?
Oh, fuck yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Because they know they
didn't
get
win.
cheated, and when they get cheated, they
Yeah,
go
they-
for revenge.
You
Yeah.
didn't win. You didn't win.
They will
This is what
undercut
the-
you to get back at you.
This is what the coin looks like. But yeah.
Oh, that's a hell dollar right there.
Hellbucks.
It's a fucking cogwheel.
That looks familiar. I guess you are stronger than I thought. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a little sub that I got from Zariel herself. Pretty nice.
He'll raise his eyebrow at that and say,
Alexa raises his eyebrow at that because he just basically says it out loud that he's a warlock for Zariel.
he'll raise his eyebrow and say, I highly doubt you got it from Our Lady, though if you did, I'm sure I'll be much rewarded for returning it.
Oh, he thinks you're a fucking thief.
And with that, he'll stab the sword into the ground. All right, what do you want to do? What are the terms of your game?
I feel a good contest between us. We should have a game suggested by both parties. I believe an arm wrestle would do fine for my side. How about you?
Araton just cracks his knuckles. Sounds good to me.
And you? What game do you suggest?
Have you ever... There's a game that we mortals play called... It's called knife throwing. You see how far you can throw a knife. Furthest person to throw it wins.
Yeah, he'll hold it out with his hand and a knife will appear and he'll say, I believe that can be arranged. Which do you want to do first? And I suppose your friends can join too, though if they were to wish to wager, they need to add something themselves. I would be fine to add more coins.
No, I'm good. I'm not feeling too cocky.
Yeah, Lulu,
I'm here to talk shit and then do nothing. And then do
Dolian's
nothing.
sale has deflated quite much today, I would imagine.
Sorry, I'm
Lulu's,
not.
it,
I'm-
so.
I'm not getting involved in my in my acquaintances. What word should I say? Headstrongness.
Ah, I thought you would say debauchery. Good to know that we're improving our relationship.
I do fancy myself a good game. If you win, I'll give you this nice coat, and I take off the coat that I stole from the guy.
Who did you
Yeah, Zoth, can I throw my dagger into the air and catch it just
guy
to
at
see if I,
Lady
to see
Von-
if I still got it?
or Lady Von Thumper's son.
Oh yeah, that virgin.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the guy with
I don't know if that coin has the same value as a jacket.
You look at that coat and go, this coat has no value to me. Offer up something worthwhile, or
How about some teeth? I got teeth. Jingles, chain, gold purse.
I do have plenty of teeth.
Gross. I still don't know why you guys carry that around. Gross.
It's interesting.
I wager my ability to cast magic.
How
also,
though?
also worthless. If you're not too engaged and just if you're not to offer anything worthwhile, then sit out with those cowards there.
Oh fuck.
Damn. Called out.
I want to throw my knife in the air to see how good I can catch it. Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm in a good mood today. Let's do it again. Okay, all right. I got nothing to bet though.
Catch it, boom, bounce it on your pinky finger.
I'm doing good. I'm having a good day.
Wait, what did the devil say?
He said to Gwyn that if he were to not offer anything of any value, to sit out with the other cowards.
Ah, okay.
A coward I shall be then, and then he just sits and watches.
Gwen seems like the kind of guy to like lay on his back and then put his head like upside down so that when he's watching the contest, everything's upside down.
Nah, he's more like sort of squatting, but like sort of rocking on his heels.
Hey, bro, you want to go find some Helmold? Fuck yeah, bro.
Right. Time for arm wrestling.
Okay. Fuck, I remember I searched these rules just yesterday and I completely forgot what the skill was. I remember it vaguely.
Is it just like a strength check mixed with something else?
Yeah, no, I remember the extended rules of like how to do it properly. I just can't remember what to roll.
Hmm.
Yeah, I say athletics. Okay. I'll move you there. But yeah, so I suppose we shall do this one first. And a table appears and some stools. And he sits and puts his elbow down. He puts his right arm down.
Okay, and Ayrton will put his right arm down. What you said? His put it on his right arm.
Yeah.
Okay, so then yeah, Ayrton puts that on his right arm. I just want to make sure I wasn't putting it on my left, and then it's like, whoop, wrong arm.
Yeah, it doesn't particularly matter. Just whichever dominant is. I don't think 5e even has dominant hands.
No.
No, that's a 3.5 thing.
Yeah, I always put left because left-handed rules represent. Never forget when Nintendo removed my representation from Zelda.
All for motion
Yeah.
control. All promotion control.
Not only all for motion control, they reversed the entire thing and didn't even keep the original fucking animations. Why not have both options? I swear.
Nah.
Yeah.
Just
So this will be 2 athletics checks.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay, with that Vortex, he's a lot stronger than you're expecting. He managed to push you pretty far down, but you're still just barely holding on. And he goes, you're not as strong as you appear, it seems.
I was just a warm up. Ayrton like tries to crack his neck. Let me go round 2.
Okay, yeah, second roll. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, yeah, and you managed to beat him by about, even more, so you're back to the middle. He goes,
All right. Like I said, just a warm up.
I see this is going to be more interesting. This is good. Let's go again.
Fuck. Here we go. Ah, shit.
Ooh. Yeah, he managed to just push you, and he hasn't pushed you as far as he did at first, but you're still holding on.
Fuck.
So you need to go again.
Okay.
This back and forth.
Do it.
God.
Ooh.
You're matched in strength. He goes, I didn't know mortals could even be this strong. You're an interesting one. And he
I'm full of
applies
surprises. Stick around and
Oof.
find out.
The absolute
with
cheese.
that, boom, you've managed to get him to right where he got you at the first. He's barely holding on at this point. He goes, you might even show me up in front of Zona. I can't allow that. You can't allow that?
Not allow that.
Can't allow that. Fuck.
I don't trust like that.
Ooh. Just to push it up a little. You're not back in the middle. You're still kind of in the dominant position, but not as good.
This
Yeah,
God
it's
damn
what
it.
you've been-
Come on.
the hype
At
is
this
arm
point,
wrestling on
I've been
YouTube.
going for a little bit, so I'm going to say make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Okay, you are at this point. You are now. At
I should have
disadvantage.
given you a bardic.
Yeah, you should have. I thought about that as soon as it started. I went like, man, he could
I
have got a
don't
part.
trust like that.
no, man, that'd be unfair. That'd be an unfair advantage.
He's literally Satan.
He's not even that high up on the ranks.
Yeah, he's not even that high up. He's like what? Like he's above low tier, or he's like
He's like a
high
second
low?
evolution. He's not even a final evolution.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. At this point, Nist, you are now at disadvantage. You're feeling
Fuck.
kind of like getting a little tired.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
He's like the shitty second evolution, like
Ah.
Combuskin, how it looks just like a dick and balls.
God.
He's now in the advantage. He's now in the advantage position. He hasn't managed to slam you down just yet.
No, this is
Is
where it
there-
ends.
Mm,
You've put up a good fight for a mortal. I'll enjoy that sword. And what?
All right, you know what? Fuck this guy. I activate my necrotic shroud.
Wow.
Wow.
Fuck this.
You
I'm
didn't
being
win.
petty
You
as
didn't
fuck on
win.
this. I am using necrotic shroud. Fuck this guy.
Hmm.
Give me a fucking charisma saving throw from this guy.
Okay. How does necrotic shroud work? One second.
So starting. I'll just copy paste it for you.
I'm gonna say because this might not be cheating. So I get third level.
I'm being petty as fuck right now.
Okay. Let me change your token actually. Then everyone else sees fucking Araton go Super Saiyan.
uh,
There you go. I got it.
Okay, charisma save.
I still can't not see you as a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can't see him as a dork trying to act cool.
He will be at disadvantage as well. Okay, but
Guys,
it would still be going on from the one after this.
in disadvantage on parties.
Ooh.
Double
Yeah,
nat
you-
20. Double nat 20.
Come on.
Okay, you're barely hanging on at this point. He looks up. He goes, "Oof, oh, I see you're not just mortal after all. That explains things." You're barely hanging on still though, but now you're both at disadvantage. So I guess if you're both at disadvantage, then there's nothing either way. So it's both first roll still.
Yep.
Uh,
We're back to neutral.
Back to neutral.
Back to neutral.
Ugh.
Oof. Okay, there you go. Boom!
Back.
You managed to not only back to neutral, you're now back to the original position.
Back to neutral.
return to neutral.
Back to formula?
God.
Double neutral. Go again.
Oh
No!
my god.
Ah!
Oh my god.
God,
This is the most tense game
this is
I've
some
ever seen.
bullshit.
Let's go! Come on!
So dumb.
Again.
This is so petty. I don't even lose anything, but I don't care.
Absolutely petty. It's great.
Constitution saving throws again.
Oh my god.
Okay, you've both made it, so you're still both in neutral.
God.
Oh my god.
The
I
rest-
hate
The
it.
rest of the session's just going to be them arm wrestling.
I respect women. God.
You're barely hanging on. He's managed to slam you back to the
Come on!
Man, so
now,
many times that if you had advantage, you would have gotten a nat 20.
So many.
Oh, this is so dumb.
and again, damn,
Oh my god.
you raise it up. You still kind of got
Oh
the
my
advantage.
god, this is
What?
the worst.
You still just got the advantage, but you imagine to raising them up. You're no longer hanging by a knife edge. One more.
Yeah, everyone just witnessed. Even though this is so petty as fuck, you guys all got to witness Araton activate his fucking ISMR ability for the first time.
Just over arm wrestling.
Over arm wrestling.
No one has ever seen this.
No, this is.
Oh!
Is that your
Oh, it's close.
make a Constitution check?
Fuck. Fuck.
Nah, not enough of that. He just manages to finally hit you at the hit you down to the table, end of the table. He looks up, kind of with respect in his eyes. He goes, "It's too bad you're immortal. You'd make a fine soldier in our ranks."
Soldier's life's not for me anymore. I already lived that life.
That's too bad.
Imagine Dante
No,
activating his double trigger just to win a fucking arm wrestling match.
You
I mean, he would.
Yeah, and
He would, but you would actually win.
breathing a little, he says, "Though I suppose we still have one more game. We could end in a draw."
Hey, Dolian, throw me some knives.
What? I just want to pitch him my dagger, I guess.
Or the deck save would die.
All right.
Fucking-
Roll a deck saver, or you hit Araton with your knife.
With a 23, could I like did he materialize a fucking table? That only just hit me.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
I'm gonna throw the knife straight into the table.
Thanks.
Can me and Gwyn give them a tune to their battle?
Oh yeah, you gonna do a fucking duet?
I want to break out my harmonica and lyre.
Oh man, it's like Guitar Hero 3, just the end of it. Fucking metal cover of Devil Went Down to Georgia.
I bust out the viol while hopping on my heels.
But now I think about it, yeah, definitely in Avernus you could get like a Devil Went Down the Georgia situation.
Yeah, actually, and you could, if you were a good enough bar, you might actually
Devil
win.
went down to Georgia. He was looking for a
Alright.
soul to steal.
Time
He
to
was
throw
in a
some daggers.
bind. He was running way behind. And he was willing to make a deal.
Good fucking song.
It is a good song.
I say just to make sure, how are we doing this? One for each, 2 out of 3.
We'll throw one each, and we'll throw 3 daggers, and whoever has the furthest dagger compared to the majority wins.
That works for me. And he'll move
So
down
the total length of each throw, all the throws will be added up like lengthwise, and whoever has like the most coverage will be the winner.
Okay. Okay, what would we roll for this?
Araton literally playing these fucking games while El Terrell is burning in the background. God damn it.
Yeah, you're kind of an
Yeah, that seems
asshole.
legit.
I mean, he's got a soul coin though. It might help us.
Oh man, you have the seal of the seal of Ericalcos or whatever.
I
On
guess the
your
seal
forehead.
of Orichalco.
Oricalcos, that's what it was.
Going for distance, so it wouldn't be dex.
Yeah, it's strength. This was a test of strength.
So I guess it's
Also,
still
daggers are
athletic,
just
wouldn't it?
finesse, so it just goes off whatever's higher.
Yeah, so attack roll.
We either do attack rolls or we can do athletic, depending if you want to.
I've
Whatever you
got a spear each thing on him, so I can just do that.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just be going on like the roll for the attack itself, not the damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, okay, yeah, he throws a little bit further than you. You managed to get like I don't actually know how long the throws are. So
Well, you basically have the exact same bonus. You're like very, very
I
close.
believe he
Yeah,
has one more strength than I do.
Yeah, he has a +7.
I'm at an odd. He probably has 18. I have 17.
yeah, he does have
Mm.
18.
Yeah, he
That's a strong boy.
19 with a 7, and then a 13
Yeah.
with a 6.
Hey, look, you say a little tired from that arm wrestling match, huh? And throw once more.
Okay, so a
Oh, but that one goes behind your first one.
okay, I'm just trying to check. Range of 20 feet, long range of 60 feet, and provide. Okay, oh, dagger. Here we go. Thrown, range of 20. Yeah, so it has a short range of 20 and a long range of 60.
Yeah, I say, but that's more just about accuracy for hitting something. This is just throwing it as far as you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
That point, yeah, you're further than your first one, not as far as his first one though.
I'd say just double how much, like, the actual number they rolled as feet.
Yeah, I say I'll just add up their numbers in total, and that will determine.
That's what I was
who
gonna say.
won.
Just add up the numbers in total. I guess you could do that too.
Yeah. So right now, he's still
He's-
in the lead.
Yeah, he's still in the lead by a majority.
No, it's by a little bit. You're close.
I'm gonna need a big number for
Ooh.
this.
Let
Hmm.
me check.
Get
I think
big.
okay, 26 plus 18.
Well,
Okay,
wait,
I'll
wait.
add up so you add up Araton's.
Okay, yep.
19, 21, 21.
15,
I think he still
18.
wins.
You have 61.
Oh, you just win.
Oh.
So yeah, because he got 59 in total. And look, yeah, he sends the lemurs over here. These little blobs that look real fucking gross.
Gross.
Yeah.
He'll send them to measure out the distance. He goes, well, even's even. I guess none of us win anything.
Would you say a minute's
Well-
gone by now?
It's been a little bit, yeah.
Okay. The bone wings retract and his pale skin returns to normal.
He'll extend his hand and say, Votex, you're an interesting one. I'll have to keep an eye on you if I see you once more.
Araton will take the hand. Araton, you'll be seeing more of me. Trust me.
What a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, what a fucking loser, right? I say as I intentionally fucking brown note
He says
my,
as he's
harmonica.
as he's adjusting his pants that have gotten a little messed up from being dangled.
Listen, man, I have really nice froofy bloomers, and I'm very, very proud of them. Fuck you. I'm hot. Fuck you, I'm hot.
The entire time Gwyn was watching the match, he just had a big smile on his face, especially when Araton went and powered up.
No,
You didn't win. You didn't win.
unless it was just thinking to yourself, man, I can't. Wow, serving a Zariel, and we're looking for Zariel's the sword. That's suspicious as fuck.
Araton's then gonna walk over to the great sword, pull it out of the ground, and then have it disappear into nothing.
And he'll turn back.
Wait, were you gonna pull that shit if I won?
No, he'll turn back. He's turned back at this point. He hasn't seen that.
Okay.
But he's turned. Sauna, scum, follow me back to the mines where. And he'll turn back to you and he say, "Try not to get killed. It's interesting to find people like you here." And he'll march off again with his compatriots. Unless any of
So
you
we're gonna
interrupt.
look for an excuse to kill that little goblet he has.
The entire time that little strength contest was kind of happening, the imp over here, Zauna, as you've now learned his name, was kind of trying to boss around the lemurs over here, who didn't seem to be paying him any mind, even though they are lower on the food chain.
Mm-hmm.
So can they theoretically get up to imp level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you make a deal with a blob?
They will be raised by other devils, basically, who decide, oh, hey, this one's actually kind of whatever, or like, oh shit, we need more.
This one has high IVs, so I'm going to use him.
This one's not a peanut. I'll give him a bone.
Yeah. This one has IVs and EVs, so I'm going to actually use him. And
yes, I pulled an attack up, defense down.
Yeah.
The average random loser who makes a deal with a devil will become one of these. But if an adventurer, like a higher level person, were to make a deal with a devil, they would come as they would start higher level on the devil chain.
Okay.
Like at this point, you guys would probably start as like one of the spine devils or whatever that you've been fighting so far.
Neat.
So still pretty low on the chain, but higher than those.
Yeah, but not garbage, not a literal slime.
Not slave labor in mines. You'd be cannon fodder, but not slaves.
Yeah. Cannon fodder and slaves.
Yay?
Yay, we're not worthless.
Yay!
Be above the imp still.
Oh fuck.
Like, I can't wait for this imp to come back, but he got a level up, or he evolved.
I want to kick your ass! Oh, that's cool. You like the taste of boot polish?
One sec, I need to quickly write about Votex to make him a recurring character.
Araton,
Please?
Araton,
Let's keep Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Let's keep challenging him to games until we can fucking until we can make his fucking imp a slave and just torture him with existence. It'll be great.
All right. I'm not.
What?
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, no. I will. What's the term?
I don't. I'm not.
I had a
sure how I feel
conversation with my
about
boss about
slavery.
this. Real hell is a life of a million inconveniences, and that's what I want to inflict on him.
I remember hearing that saying somewhere before.
But yeah, no, I don't want to torture him. I want to annoy the shit out of him, but he can't leave.
Okay.
It'll be great.
Can't you? I'm trying to remember. Can't you do stuff with a devil if you know their name? Or am I thinking of a different setting?
You're thinking of like general fantasy rather than D&D.
Okay.
Like in
Araton-
D&D, a devil will tell you their name.
Go ahead, Azal. Go, Fisher. Sorry, I'm sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, devils can just tell you their name because it doesn't fucking matter. Like their name's just their name.
Yeah.
True names aren't a thing in D&D.
Mm.
You might be thinking of Pathfinder.
I think Pathfinder has that.
I might just be thinking of like regular fantasy and Pathfinder.
Yeah, I know.
Because
Grant
I
has
thought that was a thing.
That might be
A
where
lot,
you're
yeah,
getting
a
it
lot of fantasy does have it. It's just
Well, I'm pretty sure other
D&D.
fantasies have had
from. No,
that.
yeah, it's a common thing
Yeah, it's very common.
because it's part of the. It falls into the whole lawful side of devils of rules.
Yeah, I think it comes from like kind of Eastern stuff as well.
Oh yeah, that's also
Like,
a thing
true name.
in some legends.
All right, but Araton turns to the party, looks at Alessa, kind of gives a little flex with his arms. Yeah, I showed that devil what's what.
I'm just going to. I really want to smack you with the other side of the mace because now I know you're a servant of Zariel.
Can I play him like a whap 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 on my fucking harmonica?
Yeah, I see at this point they've marched off if you haven't interrupted them.
Yeah, no.
So
I
I'll just GM look.
I really have no need. I was tempted to just cast Shatter on the whole group though.
Ooh.
It would have been pretty bad for everybody.
Yep. I showed that devil what's what. He's off running.
Yeah, he kind of called me out for being a coward. Like he's not wrong, but still a dick.
Hey, Dolian, Just because you're not strong physically doesn't mean you're not strong in other methods.
I could probably skewer
You can
his
lie
eye
through your
with an
teeth
arrow
better than
from-
I ever will. I'll tell you that.
I could probably skewer his eye with an arrow from across hell if I tried.
Probably.
Yes,
You probably also could scam me of all my money if I didn't know you.
you definitely aren't well.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Hey.
You definitely aren't well at hiding that you are a servant of Zariel.
In your
Oh
head,
yeah, right. Yes. The fuck?
Oh, this as he summons the sword to his hand.
I'll quickly interrupt before that. I'll say, in your head, Dolian, you do hear before that Lulu says, I think it's good to not be respected by devils, Dolian.
Fair point.
Yeah, that
Lulu support continues.
Alessa wouldn't have taken that. Alessa wouldn't have done that just because the fact is that, like, either way, like, that's the kind of thing that you shouldn't just take the risk with that. Don't be an idiot. Just
I want to give Lulu like a little.
you don't lose if you don't attempt it.
I have some meta things to say after the session for how this encounter
Yeah,
was.
but yeah, no, like Alessa kind of has like her hand on like on at least like where like she has her has like her mace, basically addressing that that at least is a little bit more clear that you are a servant of Zariel.
Oh, you mean this as he summons the sword to his hand? You didn't catch to that from how demonic the sword looks?
No,
I painted that made it pretty obvious, huh?
Oh, well, I thought you just did what I did.
No, I already had that.
As I twirled pitchfork.
I already had that like established that you were some servant to some devil. I didn't know who though. It did resemble similarly Von Pomper, but I didn't know which one.
I wouldn't say it's really a servant relationship. It's more of I made a deal with her. She gives me powers. You know.
You know those deals are always not good. You are a servant.
It's working out okay so far, I'd say.
Yes, and then something happens. My trust for you is even less than what it was now.
Yeah, I'll say before Mist, anything beyond the initial cost hasn't been asked for anything yet so far for you.
Alyssa, but I'm literally a spy. Like
Yes, and
am I higher on the food chain?
And you are way more trustworthy because what are we looking for? The Sword of Zariel. What if you know this, and we have a servant of Zariel right here. What doesn't say that Araton will you know, give the sword back to Zariel?
Guess that is a point. Yeah.
I didn't make this contract willingly, I'll have you know.
I don't believe that in any regard.
In your head,
given from how you've acted.
in your head from Lulu, you'll hear. I think if Araton truly served Zariel as she is now, he wouldn't be here as he is right now. Though I don't know. Sorry.
So Lulu trying to defuse the situation, but just kind of went like, I don't know. Right?
Yeah. She doesn't actually know.
Well, so what if he's a servant of Zariel? Or a current servant of Zariel?
Just look at me. I'm literally part devil.
If that's the case, then we can keep a closer eye on him and track his movements if he does anything suspicious.
Thank you, Gwen. I think.
You're welcome.
I mean, all this just says is that we're just going to have to keep a closer eye on you, and if you do anything wrong, well...
Well, so you can be as close as you want. I don't mind.
He's gonna get punched in the face again.
Okay. Ah!
At least be grateful this isn't my mace. Or the Warhammer.
I'm actually quite pleased by the fact that Alyssa doesn't hate my guts.
You know, she actually trusts you, and she at least has a kind of idea that like he's kind of afraid of her.
Descend into a... Like, yes, I'm a head ass, but at least I'm a head ass that won't backstab the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, right now is that like the whole thing is like we're looking for Zariel sort, and here we have a servant of Zariel. That's like that is just primo thing of Zariel to just teleport in and go, my sword again, bitch, and then we all die.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah.
You have Gambler, Joey Mold Eater,
Why do you keep
and Zariel.
Why do you keep going for the mold?
I really like the idea of you just eating them like, what's up, bro?
Dude, that's a mold.
Tasty.
Yeah, but it's still good.
It's pretty good mold. It's fresh.
I'll say again,
Tasty.
for Mist, so far since the initial contract, you have had no contact from Zariel. If you wanted to bring that up.
Yeah. Hold on. Well, the good thing is you can know is that I actually haven't spoken with Zariel since the contract was made all those years ago. She actually doesn't even talk to me.
I'm gonna roll insight on that.
I'm not
'cause
lying.
I'm still rolling insight because
Yeah, he needs to roll insight to know if he thinks you're lying or not.
Okay.
because my assumption is that you're a lying piece of shit.
So yeah, if you fail, okay, you've passed. So you can tell he thinks he's telling the truth.
You're welcome. I made something very cool in chat.
Wait. He thinks he's
Like as a meta sense, he's telling the truth.
okay.
But
Okay. I can tell from at least how he's gesturing.
You
and
can
how he's
tell
saying-
that I'm being genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's
you can tell that he definitely doesn't think it's a lie. If he were to,
Besides, you guys have been with me for a couple weeks now. Thinking about how much time has passed. since-
he made this contract well before Outer L fell.
Yeah, but you guys have been with me for a minute. You know, I'm not really into the whole sneaking around, stabbing in the back. That's Dolian's thing. I'm more of a
Hey,
in-your-face kind
Hey.
of guy.
I see.
I only stab people that deserve it, thank you.
I see.
I
throwing
didn't say you didn't stab on rightfully.
I see throwing someone under the carriage.
What?
Well, what was the last thing that Zariel told you?
I'm not talking about that.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess I guess you won't be always honest and genuine then.
Listen, we all have our personal things that like to keep to ourselves. The event is something I'm keeping to myself.
And I'm guessing some of the details of the original contract are also confidential.
Yes, they are.
Well, I guess I guess
Maybe if your cold heart were to melt a little bit, maybe I'd be willing to share some details.
Bro, I think you just made it worse.
all you can really see is like you can't see it because her hair is covering like one of her eyes, but like that eye is just viciously twitching, like with like just anger.
He is donezo.
Anyway, we've wasted enough time standing around here. We should get going. Hey, Lulu, where do we need to go now?
Alright. Dolian is furiously petting Lulu.
Holy god, no, you're gonna give her brain damage.
Just for like the 3 people who are gonna watch this after it goes up, I've been making Lulu head pet gifs.
I see
Yeah.
this is how she got amnesia.
I'm glad that you jumped on the Lulu train, Ed.
Dude, I fucking love Lulu.
Freaking Alessa's going to pick up Lulu.
For lack of a better term for it, Lulu points up, as in this direction.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh god.
Lead the way, Lulu.
With her.
Well, I
How
guess
much
we're
longer
going
does everyone have, by the way? Just
Wait, what?
How much longer
What's
does
up?
everyone have?
I have
Just
till
so I
1.
know.
A has 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we could set up.
Honestly,
we could,
still, it's like a 2-hour and change session. That's not
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could go to the next area, set that up, and then call it there.
Yeah.
probably.
So yeah, okay. Let me just get
Okay.
to the introduction of that area real quick.
Okay, potential trader, lead the way.
Okay, I need to hide some stuff in this map.
I can't
Alright.
say your paranoia isn't not justified. Because it totally is.
All
But I'm
right.
not too. I don't think he's smart enough to betray us.
Okay, I'll lead the way. Just don't look at my behind, will you?
I wouldn't do.
stab
I wouldn't
him
do
this time?
something as shameful. as
Isn't that
you.
your job?
Because he just smirks as he just walks.
Can I hit him
I
this
love
time?
that everyone had the freaking sandbag. Isn't that
Listen,
your?
he's used to being sandbagged. This is nothing new.
I rolled to. I rolled to stab him in the spinal column. I don't think that breaks his AC.
Oh,
No.
I see. Oh, so you're the one
But it's a
backstabbing.
sneak- but
Like
it's
I
a-
said.
it's- It's a sneak attack, so it has advantage. Therefore,
Oh,
fuck
dang.
you, die.
Dolian. Fitting the stereotype, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Hold on, bro. Let me really fit the stereotype.
Really being a spy right now, aren't you? Ugh.
I'm sorry for flooding the chat with sneak attacks.
No, it's fine.
All right, Azov, what do we got here?
Oh, I like this
So, yeah.
map.
Yeah, that looks cool.
As you continue onwards in the direction that Lulu pointed, you see a fortified compound that sits atop a low plateau, rising out of the crater-pocketed landscape. At the center of this, you see a hill of rust-colored stone. It seems to resemble a hand clawing out of the ground, with gaps between the joints. That would be
That's-
the fingers of this hand.
Fucking sick.
This module is
They-
very metal from what I've been told.
Yeah, I feel like I'm walking through Mars in 40K.
Looks neat.
A jagged wall of rocks, bones, and metal debris surrounds this hand-shaped hill. And you see a gatehouse there, upon which stand a half-dozen small figures that are currently on watch, and one of them shouts down asking you for the password. And with that, we'll end the session,
Wee.
because A's only got 15 minutes.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Nah.
No, that's the password. Obviously. Zerial forever.
Zeriel for life.
Man, just still making it like man, you aren't gonna.
Araton would never betray us. Isn't that right,
Araton
Araton?
did not betray us.
Yo, what are you doing with
Betrayed
that sword?
Betrayal.
sword.
You know how hard it is to backstab with a greatsword?
Play 3.5.
It's pretty easy, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's mega
Yeah,
easy,
you-
dog.
It's pretty easy. Have you not played Dark Souls?
Yeah.
You
Did
just
you
grab
guys
the
know-
sword and you just shank.
Do you know that I drank 500 milliliters of vodka?
That's a lot of vodka.
Oh shit, I didn't turn the stream off. Oh fuck.
Nice.
I
Oh no.
currently